Hey everyone, welcome back to How to Be a Poser. Today we're going to be trying some poses that suggest a character's stealthier, more intimidating side. And to do that, we're going to be using Sideshow's Daredevil 6-scale figure. Let's get started. Okay, here it is, Sideshow's Daredevil, the man without fear. Accessories include a wide assortment of hands for you to play with, as well as an assortment of billy clubs that you can use. I really can't wait to see what I can do with this figure, so let's get rolling. Okay, having just talked about how I was going to be going more for presence with this figure, I've just been inspired a little bit to go for something quite a bit more dynamic. The grasping hands, yeah, because I want to use these batons, I think. So let's pop these guys out of here and replace them with the appropriate hands. Such an easy swap out. Take some time to play with the fabric around the cuffs just to make sure it looks okay, and it does. These are little swap out bits. What you do is you take these guys out of the ends of each baton and replace them with the threaded ends from the baton. They just lock right in there, ideally. Yeah. Alright, and then you just pass one in through the... You've all done this before. Just go ahead and slide those into the fists. Now we can pose. So I'm going to want him flying through the air. So let's bring this leg up. Let's have this leg going back, point that boot, just to give it some direction. Let's take the head, turn it this way. I want this arm up and bent back. Kind of see what the angle is that I'm going for there, right? You want to twist this body just a little bit like he's rearing back with this back arm. He's ready to hit something with it. In the meantime, we're going to bring this guy up and around to the front. I'm pretty close. I'm at a part where I'm comfortable enough actually putting him onto a stand. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to set him down here for now and bring in this Sideshow dynamic figure stand. Now, I don't need this, so let's get rid of that. This is the piece that I want to go for, the waist grabber. Now, in defiance of the name waist grabber, I'm actually going to use this on Daredevil's leg. So we're going to wrap the two tongs around his thigh and put one end, this end, above the holster for the batons. And then, having done that, just slide it down and lock it into place. Once you do that, then you can play with the balance of the figure, as I'm doing right here, and pretty much, voila. I want to bring this up a little bit more and point that baton back towards his body. Let's bring this arm back up, and this leg up more. Stretching that body out, arching his back, just like that. And I think that's got it. Throughout Daredevil's history, different creative teams have brought their interpretations of both the character and his costume to the table. Some of those changes were subtle, like the length of a billy club or the cut of the costume. Others, such as the days of the yellow suit or the black suit, were more obvious. This interpretation of Daredevil, with its panels constructed of various materials, brings a more modern look to Daredevil that's more form over function. This is a figure that actually looks like it could exist in the real world.